When we are young, we crave fame, status, wealth, and social recognition. We believe that these things will bring happiness and fulfillment. But after decades of struggling to achieve them, we come to a paradoxical realization: the things we once pursued with all our passion gradually lose their meaning. Fame fades. Titles and achievements that once seemed important become nothing more than words on paper, unable to bring true peace. No amount of money can buy back youth, health, or lost time with loved ones. Luxurious possessions we once longed for eventually become dust-covered objects sitting in the corner, forgotten and unimportant. It is only after we have lived most of our lives that we understand what truly holds value. It is not about what we own, but about the meaningful moments we experience. Family, friendships, cherished memories, and the impact we leave behind, these are the things that last forever. So while we still have time, let's cherish the simple things. Let's not wait until it's too late to realize what truly matters, only to find that time has already slipped through our fingers. Are you living a life that will make sense in old age? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself if the way you're living today will still make sense when you're 70? Many people spend their youth chasing success, status, and material possessions, believing they are building a meaningful life. But as the years pass, perspectives change, and what once seemed important often loses its value. At 70, titles and promotions no longer define you. The expensive things you once desired become meaningless. What remains are the relationships you nurtured, the love you shared, and the impact you had on others. Regret often comes not from what people did, but from what they didn't do: missed opportunities, unspoken words, and time not spent with loved ones. So, ask yourself, are you prioritizing what truly matters? Are you living in a way that your future self will be proud of? Life is unpredictable, and time does not wait. If you don't make meaningful choices now, you may one day look back and wish you had lived differently. The key to a fulfilling life is not wealth or status, but the love, kindness, and wisdom you leave behind. The trap of social status. For years, even decades, people devote their lives to chasing fame, titles, and social recognition. They believe that reaching a certain status, earning admiration from others, will finally bring them satisfaction. But the harsh truth is that once they achieve their goals, an unsettling emptiness remains. What they once called success does not bring the happiness they expected. The sense of fulfillment is fleeting, quickly replaced by new ambitions, pushing them into an endless pursuit of validation. Yet, as time passes and they reach the age of 70, a bitter realization dawns upon them: social status was never the true measure of a person's worth. Titles lose their meaning once they retire, and the admiration they once enjoyed fades into obscurity. The awards and achievements that seemed monumental are now just dust-covered relics of the past. What truly remains are the relationships nurtured over a lifetime, the moments of joy shared with family and friends. Unfortunately, many only realize this when it is too late, when time is no longer on their side to correct past mistakes. Hatred is just a burden. Some people carry resentment throughout their entire lives. They believe that holding on to hatred makes them stronger, that it forces the other person to suffer. But in reality, hatred never harms others as much as it destroys the one who harbors it. Hatred is an invisible yet heavy burden. It drains our energy, turns our hearts bitter, and closes us off. Every time we think about the person who wronged us, we trap ourselves in the past, unable to move forward. Letting go does not mean forgetting or forgiving unconditionally. It means freeing ourselves from the grip of resentment. When we choose to release our hatred, we give ourselves the chance to live with peace and lightness. Life is too short to be wasted on grudges. Instead of clinging to pain, learn to heal. Only when the soul is unburdened can we truly embrace life to the fullest. The obsession with others' opinions. Many people spend their entire lives trying to meet others' expectations. They fear judgment, worry about how they are perceived, and let others' opinions dictate how they live. But the more they try to please everyone, the more they lose themselves. The obsession with approval and fear of criticism turn us into prisoners of external expectations. We hesitate to follow our passions, suppress our true emotions, all because we fear being judged. But the truth is, no matter what we do, there will always be someone who disapproves. Life is too short to be controlled by the thoughts of others. Instead of worrying about what people think, focus on what truly matters, what brings us happiness, what holds meaning for us. Live a life where, looking back, we don't regret wasting time chasing others' approval while ignoring our own voice. The vanity of material wealth. Many people spend their lives accumulating wealth, believing that possessions bring happiness and security. They get caught in an endless race: bigger houses, luxury cars, expensive clothes. Yet, standing among these lavish possessions, they often feel empty. Material wealth provides comfort, but it cannot fill the void in our souls. A beautiful house doesn't guarantee peace, a luxury car can't buy sincerity, and a full bank account cannot replace true love and connection. In the end, the most valuable things in life cannot be bought: health, time, and meaningful relationships. As people grow older, they don't regret not owning more, but rather not living fully, not spending enough time on what truly matters. Happiness isn't found in material things, but in how we live and cherish meaningful moments with those we love. The illusion of perfection. Many people spend their lives chasing perfection. They strive to look flawless, do everything without mistakes, and build an impeccable image. But the truth is, nothing is truly perfect. The obsession with perfection makes people fear failure, fear judgment, and hesitate to step out of their comfort zones. No matter how hard they try, they always feel like they are not good enough. Perfection becomes a trap, keeping them in an endless pursuit of an unattainable standard. The most beautiful moments in life often come from imperfections: a shy smile, a last-minute change of plans, a mistake that turns into a valuable lesson. It is imperfection that makes people genuine and truly remarkable. Let go of the illusion of perfection. Instead of striving to be perfect, embrace being your most authentic self. The illusion of time. We always think we have plenty of time. We postpone dreams, hold back words of love, and wait for someday to do what truly matters. But the truth is, no one knows how much time they have left. Many people live as if they have endless tomorrows. They chase work and money, neglecting family and missing out on the present. Only when time is running out do they realize how much they have wasted. The value of health. When young, many people sacrifice their health in pursuit of success. They overwork, stay up late, eat carelessly, and neglect their bodies, believing that health is something they can always recover later. However, as they reach their 70s, they come to a painful realization: nothing is more important than health. Money can be earned again, status can be lost and regained, but once health deteriorates, recovery is difficult. The years meant for enjoying life often turn into a constant battle with illness and regrets over past mistakes. The value of health cannot be measured by material wealth. Cherish it while you're young, eat well, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and find balance in life. Because when health is lost, everything else becomes meaningless. Time waits for no one. Each passing day is a day that will never return. What matters is not how much time you have, but how well you live it. Love while you can, chase your dreams while you have the chance, and cherish every moment. Because sometimes, someday never comes. The importance of family and loved ones. Many people spend their lives chasing careers, believing success will bring happiness. They immerse themselves in work, striving for fame, wealth, houses, and cars, forgetting that their families wait for them every day. Missed dinners, unanswered calls, and broken promises slowly create an invisible gap between them and their loved ones. As they grow old, when fame fades, they realize that wealth cannot replace the warmth of family. A large house feels empty, a full bank account means nothing if there's no one to share it with. At that moment, they understand that the most valuable thing in life isn't achievements, but the moments spent with loved ones. Family is the only place that welcomes you unconditionally, whether you succeed or fail. Cherish them while you still can before it's too late. The saddest thing is not failure, but realizing life's true value when it's too late to change. Treasure the present, love yourself, nurture precious relationships, and live a truly meaningful life before it's too late.